If you know your cookie worth a Benz truck, don't let homie up and left his bands up. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Welcome to any returning subscribers. It's your boy Gary here, aka the Plastic Boy. And as you can tell by the title, this is gonna be a new Morphe review. This is called Morphe 2. Two. So I literally got this in, well, I feel like I got it in today actually. So we're going to review it. I don't think there's a lot of products, so I don't think this video should be so long. I've actually done a look before this, so if my liner looks a bit, on the, the Nickelodeon side of things, don't watch that. So if you want to see what Morphe 2 is all about, keep on watching. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, so we eating, we geeking. So Morphe have just launched Morphe 2. Also, before we begin, please join the family. Click that subscribe button and click that bell just so you're notified when I upload new videos. Because I'm weekly vlogging now. I'm stripping, I'm busting it open. I'm doing the most for you guys. So please cut me some slack, okay? So anyway, it's called Morphe 2. So this is giving me Glossier meets natural meets, fresh tint, just that little pop of gloss, a little something on the cheek. So this is everything here. So we have a gloss pop, a jelly eye shimmer. I didn't get the brushes. We've got a Wonder cheek and lip mousse. We've got a hint tint. Okay, so £16 for the skin tint, $17. Everything's basically under $20. So, guys, look how big this mailer is. It's so big. It's so dangerous. I could literally throw it at someone. If I threw this off my balcony, I'll be done for attempted murder. That's how big it is. So, I'm gonna take this off here. So, guys, it is mahoosive. It's so heavy. So each compartment has a little something. Guys, I don't know who these girls are. I know they're famous because I've seen it on the Morphe thing, they're sisters, but if it ain't Nicki Minaj or, Black China, I don't know. No, I'm just joking, but I actually do not know. So in here we have lip oils, we have a jelly eye shimmer, we have a cheek and lip mousse, and we have a face and eyeglass. Ooh, this is kind of similar to the collection I did with that girl. What's her name? Maddie. The collection they just last bought. I've actually got that palette and I've been meaning to do a look of it, but we have here the tints. They sent every shade, which is a tiny bit mad, but it's fine because I can give some to my friends that obviously want to try this. So I'm not going to use this side because obviously this is more for the lighter spectrum of the scale. So we're going to use this side. I think we need a bit more darker shades, but it is a tint. So I'm guessing with tints that you don't need as much pigment. But it does say on here, the water-based formula naturally separates, so give it a shake. So I love it when brands give instructions because if I was about to use it, I was gonna be like, well, what's going on here, what in the fraud? So let's just get stuck into everything and I'll let you guys know prices after. Okay, so I'm trying to think I think I'm gonna go with the base first. Let me put a primer on because there's no primer with this collection. I'm trying to think what primer to use. Let's go in with the Smashbox Oil Control. How have you guys been? Guys, I uploaded my first weekly vlog yesterday. If you want to show me some love and check out the vlog, I know a lot of you guys were saying you like it at 40 minutes, but a lot of you guys were saying you don't mind. So I'll probably keep it around to 20 to 30 minutes. I know some people don't like really watching long videos. It depends if you've got time, but I'm gonna listen to you guys because you guys know best. Okay, so I'm trying to let all this in. Okay, so this is a keep it light easy with this fluid tint that melts into the skin while providing a natural finish. So we have a hint of mocha. Is that the names? What? Wait, what? Oh, and a hint of truffle. Oh, I like the names. That'll probably be too light for me. Let's try a hint of truffle. Actually, you need to shake it. Okay, not a lot's coming out of the dropper. Is it me or... Okay, so you squeeze the dropper. Oh, there you go. So you have to hold the dropper. So that's the color there. It's a bit warm. I probably could have gone a bit lighter. So this is a first impression, guys. I wonder why Morphe actually released this line because it's actually, to be honest, if you actually like deep makeup, makeup's kind of got... Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. Makeup's kind of going into a new direction where I think people don't really like full coverage as much. Well, that's not me. Well, I'm still a full coverage bitch. You know, I just like full coverage. You know, I will fight you. No, I'm just joking. But I don't mind. This is actually really nice. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, it provides a natural finish. So I'm thinking if you're really oily, you probably won't like this. Because I'm oily as well. But this would probably be really nice. Like if you're on holiday. Or if you just don't want anything too heavy. But wow, this is nice. Obviously, I'm looking at the monitor. I'm looking very, very dewy. But it's a moment. It's definitely a moment. Obviously, guys, I've already got my eyes done. But I think I'm going to put some of the gloss in between what I've got on. Or maybe just some of the eye shimmers. Just because I couldn't be able to take the lashes and liner off. Because I just thought, you know, it's cute. I actually like this, but Jesus, I look so dewy. This is very, very radiant. The girls that are on, I was watching one of the videos that James Charles did with the sisters, and they said that their full coverage really intimidates them. And I was like, what's intimidating about full coverage, sis? But obviously, I think Morphe are trying to get into more of like a younger demographic. But this is nice. It'll probably be nice to mix into things. Like so far, it's cute, but it's definitely on the more dewy side. Okay, since no concealer came with this launch, I don't think, which is kind of weird. Maybe they're gonna release things at different times. It's just very random. So I'm gonna go with my Laura Mercier. This is in the shade N9. I haven't used this concealer for ages. It's very natural. I actually heard my friend speak about it on Twitter the other day. I was actually asking about really good concealers, and she was like, oh my god, the Laura Mercier one's amazing. I've used this before, but I don't know, I felt like there was just so many shade jumps. Was it this? Maybe it was the foundation. There was so many shade jumps, but the concealer is really, really. I think it was the foundation. There was a lot of shade jumps. It was a flawless. Yeah, it was a flawless fusion foundation. But this is nice also. I'm literally just putting it back. I don't want to go for a super extreme highlight just because this collection is quite natural. So we're gonna try and keep it natural. Okay, so as I put on concealer down, that dewiness has definitely dried out. I haven't powdered my face at all, so it has dried down. So it's actually really nice, and to be honest, it's covered most of my face, which I'm very shocked about. So it is nice. Yeah, it's a natural looking finish. I think you can probably build it up. It's $17 and £16 and 23 Canadian dollars. So I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever powder just to set under my eye. I've been really loving this powder, guys. It's so good. It's just a shame that Makeup Forever is no longer in the UK. Well, it is at Get Guru Makeup Emporium, but it's no longer in major retail stores. This powder is so nice. I can see why a lot of people love it. Do you guys think Morphe 2 is your kind of vibe? I like the skin tint. I'm not gonna lie, kind of surprised me because you know what? I love Glossier and I love certain products of their line. I love more their skincare and more of their, like, you know, other stuff. But the stretch concealer and stuff and all that kind of tint, it didn't really work for me. But I prefer the Morphe tint more than the Glossier tint, because the Glossier tint is just straight up water, like straight up water. But I love Glossier, but it's just not for me, you know. Like that, the tint's not for me, but I love Glossier, you know. When I think about it, this collection is so small. This video's gonna be so short. So we have these, what are they called? Jelly eye shimmers. Oh, this sounds a bit scary. When I hear things about jelly, I just think of that Elf collection when I did jelly. It was cute, but ooh, child. So we have Starry Sky, which is this color here. It's like a nice blue. We also have Bright Idea. The packaging is very minimal, by the way, like super minimal. Like, I feel like this is definitely targeted to a younger audience. And we have Sunshine, which is like this kind of color here. I'm trying to think, do I want to go for something bronzy? Let me just swatch them first. I could go for a gold, but I've got a red liner and that's the only thing. It can end up looking very cartoonish. Let's try, actually let's just swatch it first because look how sheer it is. It's basically just glitter in a pot. Because they're so sheer, I might go for a bit of a darker shade. Let's go for Bolt. This one's a tiny bit more pigmented, but let's put some on. Let me get a mirror. Oh child, I am scared. Okay, I might use a brush though because I'm scared, because I'm just scared. I'm just so scared. Okay, that's pretty. It's definitely clashing with the liner, but it's definitely really pretty. Ooh, so that's it there. Can you see? It's nice. I'm gonna put another color in the other eye just because, you know, we're having fun and I've got a red liner on, so how serious can this look be? I can feel it on my... Let's try this shade. This is called Starry Sky. Ooh. Ooh. This is definitely for like 13 to like maybe 19-year-olds. I feel like anyone could wear it, to be honest. I feel like this would be really good for editorial looks. This looks stunning. Oh, yes. This is giving me Euphoria. This is giving me... Oh, shit. It's gone in my liner, but... Ooh, no, this one! This is nice. Okay, so this shade is banging, like... Banging. Like, it's dried down. I haven't set my face. That's what's crazy. Like, the skin tint is nice. Okay. So, this one is kind of natural, but this one here... don't watch the red liner, because obviously I'm looking very... looking like something from a Cartoon Network, but I really like this one called Starry Night. Ooh, it doesn't feel heavy as one. It isn't transferring. Morphe, I just did something. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on, but I really, really like this. Okay, so next we have... I'm trying to read this manual because, guys, my table is a mess. We have the cheek and lip mousse. Okay. There's no highlighters in this collection, so... it's $12 US, 16 Canadian dollars, 12 pounds. Okay, so looking at the shades, okay, so we have Dream. The lips is a no for me. It's kind of like that. It looks kind of nudish. Really hard to open, but I just know that this shade is not going to be for me. And we have FYP. This shade looks quite nice, but I'm not sure about on the lips. I need something a bit warmer. We have Wish. Wish looks like that. I'm trying to see if I can open these because... See, they look like MAC paint pots to me, but obviously they're not. And let me show you the other shades. I'm going to open all of them just because I want you guys to see. Oh, it took ages to open. That is... No, Dream. That's Dream. It looks more golden on camera though. And the last one we have is called Amaze, which I think I'm going to end up using. This one's really, really nice. Obviously, this one is just to... Let me open this one actually. This one's called... FYP. FYP is actually really nice as well. That's actually really nice. But yeah, we're going to go for the warmer one because we ain't trying to be taking any risks out here. Okay, so I'm going to try a brush. Let me feel it. Oh, it's very moussey. This does not take off my foundation or I'm going to fight someone. It's actually really, really nice. I don't like that it's a moussey texture. That's all I'm going to say. I don't like the moussiness. You can tell it's a mousse because it's sitting on top of my foundation the tint very differently. Maybe if I use my fingers. This is how you know, because I don't feel like anyone over the age of like 21 really uses... Actually, to be fair, people do use their fingers, I'm not gonna lie, but it's really just not my kind of vibe. But that is pretty, it's nice. It is nice, but I feel like I'm more of a powder blush person because when I apply highlights and stuff, mousses and creams can sometimes pick up products, but this actually isn't picking up any of the product, so I'm gonna use a blender just to go over it. Oh yeah, the blender really shears out. It actually melts it more into the skin than the brush does. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna put some on the lips. On the lips isn't a vibe, but I can see what they're trying to do, but I don't really like the texture of mousse on my lips. But on the cheeks though, it's actually really, really pretty. What do you guys think? I look so crazy with mismatched eye right now. Okay, so the last thing we have is these glassified lip oils, and we have a face and eyeglass. So let's try the face and eyeglass because we're gonna finish with the lips. I feel like the only person that does a face glass very, very well is Beauty Blender, and that is done. It just doesn't pick up any product, so that's what it looks quite clear on the skin. Let me feel it. Oh, it's not sticky. When it's sticky, you know it's going to be an issue. Okay, let me put some on there. It's actually not taking off my foundation. Well, the tint, or obviously, I keep thinking I've got a full coverage foundation, but I haven't. I've already got the tint on because the coverage is actually really good. But, ooh, child, if you're going to put this over a full coverage foundation, the ghetto. This is nice. It is nice. This is definitely a summer skin but better kind of look. Like, I look really healthy, and I haven't powdered my face. I've already powdered under my eyes. The eye thing hasn't really transferred also. Ooh. How much is this? This actually looks really nice. I do like this. I'd probably wear this with no makeup though. Like, I like to have really dewy skin with no makeup days. And that is $12 and it's £12. Apply clear, never sticky gloss on bare skin or over makeup for a fresh, dewy look. Yeah, it's nice. Didn't take off my foundation, but I'd want to test it over a full coverage foundation because it definitely would take off a full coverage foundation. That is just because it's got more pigment in the full coverage foundation, but I'm not mad at it. Okay, and the last thing I'm gonna test out is, I didn't get the brush set. I've already got so many brushes, so I'm kind of glad. And this is the Glassified Lip Oil. It's $9 and £10. Pamper That Pout. It's got with moringa, jojoba, coconut oil for super shiny, super moisturized lips with a sheer wash of color for a slutty look. Now I'm just joking, it didn't say slutty look. Obviously, I'm not gonna try all of them, but I think I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna line my lips quickly. Shall I line my lips? I'm gonna line my lips quickly with chestnut. Okay, so we're gonna try this out. Oh, it smells nice. Hold on, let me just put some on. Oh! Okay. Like it, it's nice. Very juicy. Very, very juicy. Ooh, I probably put too much on, but I like it. It feels very moisturizing. It feels like a very similar to the Tatcha lip sleeping mask. Is it? No, it's not a lip sleeping mask. Is it? You know the Tatcha one, the one in that tub. Really, really nice. I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts. Okay, so obviously this is the finished look. I look hella crazy. Okay, so let's just break it down. So I really like the skin tint. Anyway, I haven't powdered my skin yet. I'm gonna powder some of it now actually. Obviously this product is a skin tint, so I'm not sure how long it would last all day. If you guys want to do a wear test, I'm gonna test it out through the week anyway, because I like the way it feels on my skin. It actually feels nice. The color's amazing. Obviously it's a tint, so it doesn't have the most pigment, but it looks nice. I really like it. I wore the shade A Hint of Truffle. I really like the names. The eyeglasses, I really, really like them. I really liked the one called where is it? It's a blue one. I actually can't find it. It's called Starry Sky, which is this one here. I think it's so easy if you just want to do a liner and do like a look like that. Obviously with the red liner, it's looking very Star Trek, but I really like these. They're really nice. I do feel like this makeup line is for more of a younger audience, someone that just wants, maybe not a younger audience, a girl that doesn't like to wear a lot of makeup, someone that just wants to have fun. Obviously it's giving me glossier vibes but remixed. Packaging's really simple, really easy, and the only thing I don't like is that it's white, and because obviously my makeup's quite dark, it's just gonna get really, obviously if you look at the dropper now, it's obviously dirty. I don't really like that. It's just really, it just makes my skin crawl, but it's fine. What else did we use? Where's that face gloss gone? This face gloss, I feel like a lot of brands are doing this at the moment. It's all about that skin. Obviously you can see it doesn't look texturized on my skin. It makes my skin look really healthy and glowy. It looks really nice. If you don't like highlighter, this is actually really, really nice, and it doesn't even feel sticky. I really like this. I'd probably wear this on non-makeup days. I wouldn't wear it over a full coverage foundation. I really like these, so I'd probably say the skin tint, these, and the eyeglass things, the jelly eye shimmers are my favorite thing. Those three, just because I would wear them. The cloud cheek lip mousse things, I'm not really feeling that. They're not really for me. They would obviously suit someone that likes that kind of feel, but I don't really like moussey kind of. It's like the Glossier cloud paints, very similar, very, very similar. I don't really like those. Actually, they're okay, but I just don't like steer towards them. But yeah, obviously I look crazy, but this is the look. Let me guys know if you would obviously cop any of the Morphe 2. Is it actually called Morphe 2? Morphe 2? They should have called it Morphe Squared or something else. But obviously they want to keep it in the Morphe branding. But yeah, this is the look. Get into it. Let me guys know what you think. Obviously, this is probably one of the most natural. Actually, this ain't natural. But obviously, take away this and my skin actually looks banging. Obviously, if you don't really like wearing a lot of foundation, that is it. But thank you guys for watching this video. My Gucci video will be out on Wednesday, and I hope you guys have a good week. And if you have any recommendations of videos or want me to review something, let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.